The Israel-Palestine conflict, a brief history. Ever wondered why the news from Israel and Palestine always seems so complicated? It's a conflict with roots stretching back over a century, filled with competing claims, historical grievances, and deeply held beliefs. Let's break down the key events that have shaped this ongoing struggle. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw the rise of Zionism, a movement advocating for the establishment of a Jewish homeland. This led to increased Jewish immigration to Palestine, then part of the Ottoman Empire, and later under British mandate. This influx of newcomers sparked growing tensions with the existing Arab population. Palestinians viewed the increasing Jewish presence as a threat to their land, their culture, and their way of life. Following World War II, international support for a Jewish state grew. In 1947, the United Nations proposed a partition plan, dividing Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states. While Jewish leaders accepted the UN plan, Arab leaders rejected it. This rejection led to the 1948 Arab-Israeli War, a pivotal moment in the conflict. The war resulted in the establishment of the State of Israel. It also led to the displacement of hundreds of thousands of Palestinians, an event known as the Nakba, meaning catastrophe. Israel gained control of more territory than allocated under the UN partition plan. The West Bank came under Jordanian control, while the Gaza Strip came under Egyptian control. The 1967 Six-Day War further reshaped the map of the region. Israel occupied the West Bank, Gaza Strip, East Jerusalem, and the Golan Heights. These occupied territories became the focal point of the ongoing conflict. Palestinians sought to regain control of these lands and establish their own independent state. In 1964, the Palestinian Liberation Organization, PLO, was formed. The PLO advocated for Palestinian self-determination and the establishment of a Palestinian state. The 1990s offered a glimmer of hope with the Oslo Accords. These agreements established a framework for a two-state solution, where Israel and Palestine would coexist peacefully. The Oslo Accords also led to the establishment of the Palestinian Authority. The Palestinian Authority was intended to govern parts of the West Bank and Gaza Strip. However, the peace process ultimately stalled due to disagreements over key issues. These included borders, Israeli settlements, the status of Palestinian refugees, and the final status of Jerusalem. The conflict continues to be marked by cycles of violence. This includes Israeli military operations in the Gaza Strip and Palestinian attacks against Israelis. The expansion of Israeli settlements in the West Bank remains a major obstacle to peace. These settlements are considered illegal under international law and further complicate the possibility of a two-state solution. The Israel-Palestine conflict is a deeply entrenched and multifaceted issue. Achieving lasting peace requires addressing core issues like land, security, and self-determination. It also requires acknowledging the historical grievances and legitimate aspirations of both sides. The international community continues to play a crucial role in mediating and facilitating negotiations. The ultimate goal is a just and sustainable resolution that allows both Israelis and Palestinians to live in peace and security. Understanding the history is the first step towards finding that resolution. Want to learn more about specific events or figures in the Israel-Palestine conflict? Leave a comment below with your questions, and we'll create more videos to explore these topics in detail. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative content on global issues.